Yeah, I hope
Mm.
what it is.
Damn, is a nigga sick or something?
Hell yeah, bro. I don't even feel like playing this game.
Damn, I fucked up. I forgot I had to stream my what's this called game and I played that motherfucker.
Where that boy Ferg at?
Bird just went into work. Literally, they had just called him in.
That boy sent me that Wolverine trailer.
Yeah, that Wolverine game.
That shit looks hard.
Yeah, that should get the whole world jumping. Ronnie, a crazy nigga. Don't kill the grandma. Ronnie, a neat freak. Oh, them Gators play Ohio State. No, Ohio State playing the Gators.
Mhm.
Mm. Imagine talking about me putting Delta ass week 1 and you're about to put B, capital B, capital B, capital B, 2, capital A, capital A, capital A, capital A.
I don't know, gang. I ain't feeling good at all, gang. That's why I ain't been in the party.
Look, I know a nigga not feeling good, but it's only finna enhance his Madden skills because he ain't gonna hop off the game faster. So now he gonna try to put both ass. Make it 50-20 in the first half.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
This nigga Ronnie got out of jail and been on demon time ever since. That nigga done off 2 niggas already.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the tailback. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take it that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some demons, start this year off good, and maybe forget about last year's finish.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll move the tight end. On the ground, it's gone. At the 35, he's open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
To the air, it's Simmons. The throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic, but I know how
Think
to
it's gonna run wide all game.
You want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Gators in the hurry up. Direct snap. Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They send the tight end in motion. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And that's a very productive first down.
Like, what's the point of playing inside if a nigga not gonna play inside? Like,
one of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All off season, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But
He's running back tired as fuck. Look at him.
There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year,
motherfucker on this game. You gonna get your running back 10 times, them boys done.
Everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
all he do is run wide.
And me and Juki on the wrong side of nothing. Of course not. Of course not. It's just another parts of South Jamaica can be rough.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
We think that his death grandmother was in the next room the whole time. Didn't hear a thing. Learning.
Oops, someone moved a little bit.
Yeah, going back, bro.
Pick up a 5-yard penalty.
Trying to do the most.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Nigga over here eating these Rico lives.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him
Like
back.
you doing the most, bro. You was in field goal range, now you're not.
What happened here?
They're facing a 3rd down. He wants to change this route. 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws into the middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Show like show dog.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have about making moves like this?
I think excitement more than concerns, honestly. They got some key guys that had success in other programs, and I think the fans today, David, are interested to see how these guys play today.
Well, and how they come together, because you've seen these players in other spots, but now a new system, new coaches. How do you gel? How do you start your career off?
Now on the move. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Shouldn't have did that.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the 1st half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Gators headed quickly to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
He's got an open man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Finds his man.
Him getting that pass out is crazy.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Leaves it with the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down.
Turning it on! He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. The offense changing the play. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Unloads to the wide out. Complete to the left. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get it. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
So Glee, what team is Glee in this?
Alabama.
So if I'm not mistaken, Alabama's on my schedule.
Yeah, you in the SEC.
Why is LSU not on my schedule?
LSU in the ACC.
So y'all moved, what's his name, the conference?
Nah, I'm in the Big Ten.
So why is LSU in the ACC?
He didn't want it to be like snipers where like all the comp was all in one conference.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a deficit, and they don't have lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. On the run, still looking. Can't meet the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Quarterback's got the first. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with it.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And you race it to the house.
That's all you want to do now? For sure.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
And they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get
Put the
loud
spot
when
on your
the
stupid
defense
ass.
comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Hudson.
Whoa.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Rushes on him.
Bro, that's some bullshit right there, dog. Oh my gosh, bro.
A few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Turn this nigga can go goal line offense. Oh my gosh.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Lowers that shoulder,
Oh my
delivers
gosh.
the blow. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Defensively, with all the space now in spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there.
Yeah, you thought she was trying to be helpful. See, Gary, you put a gun in that man book bag. Now you about to lose Kanan forever because you know he don't fuck with you. Rock is a fucking goofy.
On the move, it's Daniels. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Get those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to pass their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
QB blast.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Simmons.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there, bro.
Touchdown Gator! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got
Nigga got some bullshit, bro. Niggas can't survive without bullshit, bro.
Get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off play action on first down.
Bro, what's up with the... Bro, what's up with the blocking, bro?
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Once he got some room, it was over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College
blast
Park.
that bitch.
They're up by 10 over Virginia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Simmons. That's caught, it's Montgomery. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on second down. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wideout. To throw, it's Simmons. Got him downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
What are you calling timeout for?
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. A shot toward the end zone. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He might want another play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone.
Wow. Dog, I've never seen a nigga get so much shit, bro.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Corners are going to bail. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he wants it all. Snatch it. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45.
Literally playing underneath, bro.
Play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Simmons. He lofts one down the sideline.
Not here, nigga.
They will finish, but they're all the way back.
Nigga getting so much bullshit on offense, bro.
When he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy is finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Lost a throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Miller. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Nice job by the defense. It's really hard for a QB to get rid of the football when you got that much pursuit. Defense chasing after him hard, making sure he can't throw the football down the field. Good coverage. Really nice speed by this defense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Nigga got blessed right there, boy.
On fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give them the lead. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now.
Yes.
But there's not a soul who doesn't believe
You
they
want me to
can
bake 'em
pull
now?
this off. It's less than a touchdown
All right.
lead. They're trailing by 6 to Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
We gotta get some pressure on this
Florida has the
QB.
ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Back to throw, it's Simmons. He's got it down the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He lobs one high down the left side.
Stupid.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Simmons. Back open in the middle. Watch out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
This offense has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
Turning it on. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you, you got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Looking for his man in the middle. He's got it inside the 15.
Dog. Oh my gosh, nigga just getting blessed.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Looking for a man. It's Simmons. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Looking for space. It's ball. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top.
Looking to take a shot. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Uncorks it. On target to the left. Running through contact. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays.
There he goes. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. And he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Coastal Carolina came in and applied their own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football. And it's clear this Chants team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quarterback on the keeper. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Gators want to move quickly.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads it left. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense is expecting that.
Not going to put cookies in the oven. Nah, nigga up 63-38.
Line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, gets the defense off guard.
Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. To the air.
Damn. Well, family, they get to doing bitch shit.
He'll try to do it himself. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it down at the 34.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense send the back in motion.
The chemistry is non-existent. There is no connection between the three of you. Just three girls doing their own thing.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Y'all just everywhere out
Near
there.
the marker, it's
You know what,
Abrams.
Crystal?
A quick tackle made, but he's got
You
play
might not
for the
even be
first
wrong.
down.
Every
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that
I'm just
fourth down, the
waiting for
coverage
you.
was tight.
Step up and
QB
grab.
had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the
think
throw.
you're entitled.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Think you're not good enough.
The Gators moving quickly to the line.
And you don't even know what the hell you think.
A first down run on the
You want me?
doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Prove it to me. To the individual. To yourself. What about yourself?
See if they can get it done on second and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Might be changing the route. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Makes the grab on the left. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards past.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
To the air, it's Simmons. Here's the pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
He about to quit.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like...
Taking it the other way.
You give me out this back, I'll get the back. Fat ass moves, they get happy.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. This loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Flying down the right side. The 40.
That slow ass nigga gone.
The 10. And they get him on the
They know where he gets off at the one.
Fire this stupid ass up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field.
That's a
try to
touchdown.
figure out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Both of my freshmen caused a fumble.